Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 18 of Let's Replay Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Alright, we finally made it to the floating continent, and I know it's gonna get real rough. I mean, it was rough in vanilla, so it's gonna be even rougher here. Mind Flayer and Apocrypha? I wonder what happens if the Mind Flayers themselves go berserk. I guess their attack just goes up. But do they even counter anything? Apparently they have nothing. Now let's try a level 3 flare. It might work. Okay, works on Mind Flayers. Oh, do they always use level 3 flare? Yeah, keep using it on Shadow. Think I care? Level 4 hold. Alright, Shadow is stopped, unfortunately. Huh. Other than that, the Apocryphas don't seem that much of a threat. As long as you keep your levels, kind of fair, and not divisible by much. I am very curious what the Apocrypha even has. A Lunar Curtain? And ran out of MP, so we could just wipe it out. Okay, that could be somewhat helpful. But I thought Apocryphas had way more MP than that. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I swapped out Shadow's Esper with Maduin. So we can try to get another one with Rasp. A Muramasa, that's for Cyan, of course. Oh, if this is what I'm thinking of, we're gonna need to vanish. And I'm thinking Float might also be good. You're gonna see why soon enough. Yep, the Gigantos. That loves to use physical blows on you. A lot of them. And it has magnitude 8. Which for some reason reveals you. And I don't know why. Oh, never mind, it's dead. The Izayoi. Does the Izayoi have any unique properties? Okay, it's a dual-wield weapon and adds sleep. Sure, I guess we can do this. I think that's how it works. Alright, these pricks again. Oh, damn! That was a lot of damage by itself. What if I magic hammer the mind flayers? Will I regret this? You know, if they live long enough. Yo, that's a lot of MP. Yeah, mind flayers seem less annoying than the Pisco demons. By a lot. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Platinum Dragon, there's a new enemy. Oh, now they're berserked. Had Dragoon Boots. Can I level 3 flare the dragons too? Okay, maybe they're more threatening than I thought. Okay, it only works on the mind flayers, so I have to use other means. Well, they can be insta-killed by the assassin dagger. What is their weakness? Level 26. And they have no weakness. So I guess just hit them with any magic you got. Okay, there's the airship in case I want to go back. I just looped around. No, wait, there's a different area. Never mind. What I think was the same place. Oh, here's a new enemy, the Brain Pan. Oh, and the Misfit, too. Oh, okay, they're immune to insta-death. Let's hit it with an Aqua Breath. Wait, are these the enemies that can cast 1,000 needles? Do they still do it here? We may not know now. I guess we'll go bottom left. Oh, Jesus. Okay, its vanilla attack doesn't do much. Level 28. It's weak against ice. But also against level... something hold. Can it just be stopped? No, it misses! And usually responds with an attack. So you gotta be extra careful. Well, Strago didn't die, but he was pretty close. Okay, I think I have to go back to where that was. Oh, a ninja! Oh, we fought one of those in the sealed cave. And they're not immune to insta-kill. I only got 16 MP back? That's far less than what I spent. The crazy thing is, I have the ward bangle on, and the encounter rate is still a bit sus. Oh. Bit of a graphical glitch. Pretty sure I need to go that way, but I can also go down here. If I remember correctly, that's where the save point was. There we go. Alright, let's tent it up in here. So if this is what I'm thinking of, we're pretty close to a boss. Diamond armor? Alright, you're good. Oh, I have to hit the button again. Alright, let's just hit it with a regular fire so it can be revealed. Easy. Look! The airship's down there! No. We're this close to a boss, I don't want to get in a fight now. I think Carbuncle will be better for this fight. So I'm pretty sure this boss has Flare. My name is Atma. I am power, both ancient and unrivaled. I do not bleed, for I am strength given form. Feeble creatures of flesh, your time is nigh. Alright, we'll see about that. Oh, it still hits really hard. Okay, no sense to use magic on ourselves. I think we can still use Golem on ourselves. I remember we're reflected, so I bounced the Pyraga off myself. Hey, got a Soma drop. Yeah, that way it'll damage itself. I think if we had a Vanish going, that would have helped too. Like Phantom. But too late now. You have slow, you have slow. Okay, use it. It gets hit by Bio 4 times. Even though the damage is garbage. I'm curious what its level is. Because maybe I can use a better magic than Firaga. Level 41, okay. Well, it's close to death. What if I hit Bad Breath as a joke? So I might have inflicted something on it. There we go! I think Reflex saved the day. Well, Golem did too. "12 magic points! Yo! And we got the Atma weapon. I have no right to fight at your side. Not after I sold myself to the Empire." Okay. Well, that sucks. Oh, but he took the Esper with him, you prick. Well, well, look who's here. Celeste! What are you doing here? I followed you. I have a score to settle with the Empire. Haha! So you all came to die together, then. Kefka, deal with them! Oh, it's a boss now? Oh, he's got Blizzaga. Well, it's not impossible. And if he's gonna use, like, level 3 magic, I might as well just reflect up. Oh, did Celeste come unequipped? Why? Oh, he's got Shrine? Well, this is a problem. That will counter-reflect. Oh. Well, it seems he's got something on him. Jeez, he can cast it twice. I don't think this fight's winnable. Maybe you're supposed to survive? No, I don't think you can win this. Especially if he has unblockable magic. Meteors just comet twice. Okay, we weren't supposed to win this. That's enough, Kefka! Oh no. Oh, what power! I've got goosebumps! Emperor Gestal! Please stop this madness! Celeste, child, you alone are special. Why don't I give you and Kefka the task of creating progeny to populate my new Magi-Tech empire? Kill the others and we'll forgive your treachery. Take this sword! Kill them all! Celeste, together we will rule the world. Power only breeds war. It's something we'd all be better off without. Ouch! Blood! 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 You vicious brat! Arg! Urgh. You know, you really are a stupid, vicious, arrogant, whiny, pampered, backstabbing, worthless little brat! Gods! You were born to fight. Now is the time. I implore you, show me your power. Let me in here. Grr. Now listen to me. No more playing games. I command you, show me your power! Kefka, stop! If you revive them, they'll destroy the very world we want to rule. There's no value in that. Shut up! Kefka! Or Missing No, or whatever. Are you mad? Mad? Emperor Gestal, what are you saying? This is the perfect chance to show them the power of the Warring Triad. Oh, Kefka, you poor, hopeless thing. I'm afraid you leave me no choice. No hard feelings now. I'm just gonna use this power you've unleashed to put you to sleep. What's so funny? Very well. I suppose it's only fitting that you go out laughing. Faraga! Flare! What's going on? Why isn't my magic working? Meteor! Kefka! How? How are you doing this? How, you ask? By standing at the center of the warring triad, of course. They absorb all the magic sent their way. Or hadn't you noticed? Triad! Your first victim has stepped forward. Show this useless old man your true power. No, Kefka! Stop playing around! I said, show him your power! Incredible! Can't you do any better than that? You're way off. Where are you aiming? More to the right. Run, run! Or you'll be well done. Bullseye! Oh dear. Well, I guess I was a bit hasty in calling you a useless old man before. Now you're useless. The world is about to learn the meaning of fear. No! Kefka! Kefka, no! If you disturb the balance, their power will run wild! Who's that? Oof! Go! Forget about me! Run! There's no stopping this now. I'll find my way back. Trust me. You can't escape me! Shadow! Come on, we have to get out of here! Oh, make sure she's actually equipped with stuff. Alright, we gotta go now. Because all this is gonna collapse. We'll take Phantom just in case. Nod? Nod Flanders. Alright, tries to freeze you. That's no good. How much health does it have? Too much. Alright, what if I try Fyra on it? Okay, that works. Oh my god. Enemy has no items, that's honestly a relief. What was the point of that? Other than just to stall. Oh my god! What do you mean? How do I get in a fight so fast? Oh, I remember there was a chest over here, but you gotta go around the long way to grab it. It's a power tab. Now we gotta fight the Nilapa. And it'll cast Death Sentence on you. And I think it has built-in Reflect. Okay, Celeste should not attack at all. At least not with that weapon. Okay, it does confuse. And it was able to hit itself. Now let's use the Ice Brand instead. Alright, it's dead. We got a Brave Ring. Alright, I'm gonna put a save state here because I remember. Yeah, Shadow will show up and you don't have to wait. Shadow! I'd never be able to rest in peace if I died without collecting my pay. There's no way to stop their magic? Oh no, the poor frog! Hang on! And thus the world of ruin was born. On that day, the world changed forever. I'm up. Oh, Celeste. Oh, Celeste. You're finally awake. How? How long have I been sleeping? 1 year, as of today. I was starting to think you might be out for good. A whole year? You've been taking care of me all this time? Yes, and I must say I'm a bit knackered. We're on a tiny deserted island. After the world was torn apart, I awoke to find us here. After the world was torn apart? So, that wasn't just a dream. What about everyone else? Where's Locke? I don't know. For all I know, this island could be the only part of the world that's still above water. Ever since that day, the world's been sliding deeper and deeper into ruin. Plants wither, and animals waste away. The other people who are here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair. So, everyone could already be... Celeste, try not to take it so hard. We can still live out our lives together in peace. You're the closest thing to family I've left in this world. Yes, I suppose you're right, Sid. Or should I say, Granddad? Is it alright if I call you that? Granddad, eh? You're gonna make an old man blush. All of a sudden, I have a granddaughter. Granddad. You must be hungry, Granddad. I actually haven't eaten anything to eat since I fell ill 3 days ago. What would you like? Well, unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything. That's all there is here. I'll go catch some. Alright, so this is the part where you gotta try to save Sid, otherwise he dies. Even though you could let him die, I bet there would be something really good if you actually saved his ass. So you make sure you don't want to get the slow fish. But unfortunately, you have to, like, look around to see if it actually shows up. And if it doesn't, you might have to get in a battle. Against Earth Guards and Peepers. Okay, since they like to poison, let's just put on poison immunity. Actually, I think the ribbon would be better. Hey, at least I get to keep my items! Funny how that works. I'm afraid I may not be long for this world. Okay, that's a better looking fish. Usually the slowest fish is the bad one. Disgusting but edible. Bland but loved by citizens of the Imperial capital. Oh, still within the same area of health. Okay, that's a good one. I'm starting to feel a lot better. Yeah, make sure you give him, like, the fast fish, because that's the best ones. Slowest ones are the worst ones. And I think the ones that move at normal speed are kinda... they even out? You might get a good one, or you might get a bad one. Yeah, bonefish probably isn't the good one. I just can't seem to shake this thing. Oh, don't worry, we'll make sure you do. What is the fast fish called? Absolutely scrumptious. Celeste, thank you for taking care of me like this, day after day. Okay, we're making good progress. Oh, now here's no fish. Okay, well, at least we're not the only area with no land. I think getting in a fight will allow more fish to appear, except I don't see any. Okay, I don't want the one on the left. Let's get this one. I think the grotesque fish that's still edible will still help him. Because it's not going to be poisonous, it just tastes bad. It's like Buckley's. Tastes awful and it works. No, I'm not sponsored. Celeste, thank you for... Oh, okay, he just says the same thing. I don't know which one is actually the good one, because they go the same speed. The Vector Sardine is probably the good one. I'm sure he's had that fish many times in Vector. I can feel my strength returning. He's getting closer. Yeah, and Vanilla, saving him might be nice, but it actually does nothing for you. I'm all better now. Thank you, Celeste. What is it? Celeste, I finally finished a little project I've been working on at night. Go on downstairs and take a look. Granddad! Celeste, you have to leave this place. I'm sure your friends are still alive somewhere, waiting for you. I know they are. I'll go. But I'll be back. And I'll bring them all back to see you. You bring that lock fellow too now, you hear? Bye. Now you have to catch your own fish. Okay, there's the next town. That should be Albrook. Did you see that tower? Kefka's practically a god now, sitting up in that tower of his with the power of the Warring Triad at his command. With the monsters running amok, I don't have much merchandise in stock. Oh, everything just costs way more. Ouch. tents for 4,000. With things the way they are now, business is the last thing on my mind. One day, the world was shattered. Debris gravitated to the center of this continent from all over the world. That's what formed Kefka's Tower. Alright, what do you got for jobs? Ingredient hunt? Monsters started appearing in the ocean lately, so it's been tough to get any fish from my pub. Could you get me some fish? I'll compensate you, of course. Sure. I'm looking for one type of fish in particular called the vector sardine. Alright, I'll leave you to your work. A local scholar needs help with his research. Want to help? Here's hoping you can help the scholar with his work. Good luck. Alright, where is the scholar? Researching what? I found this passage in an ancient text from 1,000 years ago. The Dragon Lord Bahamut. On the fall of his fellows 8, his rise will test thine fate. You wouldn't be... No, never mind. It's just... A man came through here looking for someone recently, and you match the description perfectly. The man already left, though. He said he was going to head north to Tsen. Fortunately, I won't be able to go catch that vector sardine because, well, I already left the island. I saw a death gaze soaring up among the clouds the other day. I'd hate to think what would happen if some poor sod in an airship ran across that thing. At this level, it wouldn't be good. I've been conducting research into the Espers. From what I've learned, the ancients fashioned a cave that's of great importance to the Espers. Apparently, an artifact called the Goddess Bell holds a clue to this cave's location. It goes without saying that I would very much like to find the Goddess Bell and examine it in detail. Oh, okay, I gotta go look for a Goddess Bell. That must be the research. That sparkle in your eye reminds me of the young martial artist who visited here not long ago. He had that same determined look. I'm a scholar of ancient weaponry. 2 weapons known as Atma weapons were used during the War of the Magi 1,000 years ago. One was a sword whose blade sprang from its wielder's strength. The other was a monster born for destruction. Yep, and I dealt with both. Yeah, you could just equip the Atma weapon now. But if your max HP is not really high, don't bother. Oppose Kefka's will, and he'll fry your town with the light of judgment. There's no point in even trying. The world's ruined. There's nothing left. Many ancient monsters that have been sealed away were released when the world was ripped apart. Humbaba, Deathgaze, even the 8 legendary dragons. Dragons that I'll need to deal with once I get stronger and get my party members back. I finished the Emperor's painting. I ended up turning it into a portrait. I have no idea why he didn't like it. I even painted that thing he originally asked for in the background. Anyway, I sure did need a painting of the Emperor, so I sold it to a rich man in Shidor named Auser. Okay, so I guess we gotta go to Zen next. Which is completely north, past the tower. Alright, so let's save and stop here. Next episode, we'll go head for Zen. See you, everybody. Thanks for watching.